Hello everyone. Welcome to the Dial-Up Chronicles. Sorry for the delay. Glad to see everybody's already in here. Hello Jot Dot. Hello Jason. Technology guy. Oh, yeah. Jason, what's up? What's up, Charlie? It's time to dial up. We really have to wait 6 years. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to try your ATA at some point this evening. So JotDot got a new ATA modem. So we're gonna see. I guess I'm gonna dial in with VoIP at some point this evening and see how that connects. Now I can use my other ATA to direct dial myself local and do testing over VoIP to see if I can find better setting. Yeah, cool. That is awesome. Well, welcome everybody. I'm glad to see everybody here. Thanks for waiting. Had a little of a warm-up time. Looks like we're good to go. Looks like everybody is here. So welcome. Let's go ahead and dial up. Looks like everything's working good. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we don't have anything specific on the agenda tonight. We're just going to dial up and do whatever. Of course, we'll check IRC and we will check our email, of course. Okay. Let's connect. Okay, logging into Juno. Looks like we're good. Trying to mess with this thing, and I should just leave it alone. And of course. Anyway, Julio Lima says, looking a little pixelated on my end, but still watchable. Well, we're all about pixelation here, Julio, but I'm glad it's watchable at least. Okay, we're logging into Juno. Oh. Okay. Always trying. I gotta get a new seat. Okay. That's a little better. Okay, guys, let's, looks like we're connected. Wait for the toolbar to come up. It's fine here, okay. Could be different in different regions of the world. Dial-up doesn't work as good everywhere. Oh boy. Okay, here comes the toolbar. Here comes Internet Explorer. Okay, let's go home. And let's surf the web. There we go. Okay. All right, let's hit surprise me. Okay. A lot of these pages won't come up because they're still too new, even for Wibby. So that's kind of a bummer. Hit surprise me again. Same thing, won't come up. Let's go back home. See if we can get something to work. That's why I always like to bookmark sites I find that I like, because sometimes there's just not as many sites to explore. Of course, some of that can be fixed to a certain degree. Okay, here we go. We finally found something. Let me go ahead and add it as a favorite. Okay. And it's Halloween homepage. How fitting. Table of contents. Welcome. Halloween history. There's the globe spinning. Looks like it's finished. Kristen O'Keefe. Kristen O'Keefe's Halloween homepage. Okay. Let's see. Trying to get this where it's just right on me and I don't have to. I just got to get a different kind of mount here. Okay. Halloween history. Halloween monster and fairy list. Halloween e-cards. Halloween customs. Halloween recipes. Let's go to Halloween history for 101. I'll take Halloween history for 100, please. Okay, let me check the stream. Turn that down just a tiny bit. Okay. Okay, Halloween originated from a race of people called the Celts, who lived in Europe from north of the Alps to the Baltic Sea from 1000 BC to 450 AD. The Celts of Ireland, known as the Gaels, celebrated a festival in November called Samhain on Samhain, pronounced Suin or Shavin, meaning end of summer. It was a celebration of the new year and commenced with a week-long festival called a Feis. Local priests called druids divined events for the coming year. Ooh. There were also games of skill and much feasting. At the close of the harvest, hearth fires were extinguished and relit from a central hilltop bonfire by the druids. The Romans conquered the Celts, and Christian scribes wrote down their folklore. These stories contained supernatural creatures. The human and spirit worlds were said to merge on Samhain. People disguised themselves as ghosts and goblins to protect themselves from evil. Food was an offering of respect for the dead who were thought to return home. These traditions continue today. All Saints' Day, All Hallows' Day, and All Souls' Day, November 1st and 2nd respectively, were Christian holidays established to replace Samhain celebration of the two holidays. So it's just like it used to be. That's crazy. Okay. Oh, I'm on IRC just in case. Yeah, we're going to get on IRC and we're going to check our email. Okay, welcome again, everybody, to the Dial-Up Chronicles. So, still working on doing the 3 days a week, but we'll get there at some point. We're just dialing up today on the home phone, so we just dialed up on the home phone. So let's check our status. 19.2 kilobytes or 19,200 bips. Online for 6 minutes so far. 127,000 received, 57,000 sent. Okay, we didn't really do much yet, so that makes sense. phrase. Halloween night happens next Thursday. Let's see. Okay, let me go home. Let me get on the IRC. So let's join the IRC. That's our internet relay chat. If you want to join, go to dialup.jotdot.org. That's dialup.jotdot.org. And the details are there. I had it on the show notes last time, but I didn't do it yet. Maybe I'll do it in a minute. Okay, here we go. MIRC, Internet Relay Chat. This is version... we'll worry about that later, but it's like version 6 point something. My nickname is DialUpTron. I'm going to hit connect to server. I always forget what to do, but obviously I've got our IRC automatically plugged in here. Ugh. Turn this up a little bit for whenever we get those speakers cranking. Okay, let's see. Let me type it in. Let's see if I can find the button. Dial up. I think that's what I do. I can't remember. Oh my gosh. Okay, Jotdot is here, so I did it correctly. Hello. Says DialUpTron. Yeah, I'm still figuring out my IRC name, but I kind of like that name in memory of another YouTube streamer that called himself Tron. But he had another part of his name anyway. He passed away, which was really sad. But, had some kind of debilitating form of... Anyway, it was sad, so in memory of him, DialUpTron. I like that merging of the 80s and 90s. Hey, okay, so join the IRC. I'm gonna put that in there. Can I do that right now? See, can I save that? Okay, it should be in the show notes now. Let's see, how are we doing? Okay, I am trying to connect, but it's not working. I got IRC working exactly once, and I'm not so confident now, says Julio. Let's see. Jotdot, help us out here. I guess chat in the Discord and see if we can get a more detailed answer for you. I'm speechless right now. I'm trying to think of what you do. But you know, there's a port number and the channel is dial-up and port is 6667. Well, I know y'all know that, so I don't know why it's not working. I'm not sure how to troubleshoot it. But keep trying and we'll get it together. Okay, come back to that. So just chat in the Discord. Possibly, maybe somebody in the Discord can help us. Or maybe somebody on the chat. Okay. So we've joined IRC. Let's go back to... Wait. Let's go back to Internet Explorer. Hit surprise me again. See if something comes up. Project Unic. The extreme use of universal cooling hardware. Unic, keeping our guardian guarding the couch. A male of the human species castrated. Commonly one of the class of such persons in Oriental countries having charge of the women's apartments. Some of them in former times gained high official rank. Okay, let's save this channel. Add to favorites. The source is Webster's Revised Unabridged Dictionary. There is much excitement flying around the infosphere at the moment about certain individuals accelerating currently available technology to its absolute limits using supercooling techniques. While we at TOT Labs are seldom accused of following trends in modern computing, we felt that we could make a significant contribution to this effort. However, instead of forcing state-of-the-art equipment towards the 1 gigahertz barrier, which has so far eluded the most determined acceleronauts and overclockers, TOTL has decided to attempt to recreate the performance of a modern PC using some old junk, kipple, found lying around in junk shops. Alright, I have no idea what any of that meant. To boldly freeze. Okay, let's hit start. Hope everybody's having a great Friday evening and enjoying some dial-up internet. We're using a true landline home phone, and we are dialing up through a real ISP Juno at the moment, which is also Net Zero now. And we are using Internet Explorer. I want to say it's 6 point something. We can check that really quickly. 6.0 point whatever. And we're connected at 19.2 kilobytes. We've received over 270,000 bytes and sent over 105,000. Ingredients. The following list is a list of the main parts used in the experiment, along with their prices. Note that some other stuff have not been listed. An old motherboard, very old, £3. An Intel 486 SX25. Yeah, 486, baby. Love that. Extremely old. A power supply, very old, £2. Yeah, those are important. You want to have some of those lying around if you're trying to keep older computers working. You definitely want that. Okay, one sec. Computer's a little bit slow. Maybe they're purposely bottlenecking me so that I update. Oh. That's strange, Julio. I don't know if that... I don't know. Hard drive, very old, £2. 3 cooling fans, £3. A 3DX Voodoo Graphics video card, quite old. Some beer, fresh, yeah. That's important. To have fresh beer. Rich's fridge. Content of Rich's freezer. Priceless. Some fridge magnets, very cool. Okay. Time to begin. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm going to turn my AC on. Whew, I'm getting hot all of a sudden. Hang on. Okay. Okay, the beginning. First, the components were assembled and placed in the freezer. The freezer? The jumpers were set and the system was test booted. Everything appeared to be working fine. Oh, excuse me. Windows booted with no warnings and Solitaire seemed to be playing perfectly. Cooling was begun. The door was closed and the power dial turned up to 11. The whole unit was left for 3 hours while the trusty TOTO technicians required to Solo's Diner to discuss the experiment and eat too much carbonara. The plop thickens. What is this? It's crazy is what it is. Everything was cold. We were ready. After a few final checks, we monitored the temperature very closely. With the freezer running at full power, the temperature was down to negative 40 degrees. But we were not satisfied. This was only the beginning. Okay, only the beginning indeed. Look, there's some stuff in there. It was time to really chill this baby. Let's go ahead and check our email. Let's check our email now. We've done a little web surfing. We've joined the IRC. We've got some people trying to get on right now, so thank you so much for that. And let's go to Outlook Express, which we installed a couple streams ago. And Jatad helped me get that working. Had to change some settings. And now it does work. So let's local folders, send and receive all. Let's just receive all. We don't have anything to send. Google, I get Google alerts. I guess I have my dial-up email as a backup email. Anyway. Okay. Okay. We'll check that later. How did you make Outlook work? We did it. We set it to pop.juno.com. So we just made Juno the server. Yeah, set it up as Juno. So that was pretty cool. When you go to accounts, see, and then you go to properties here, and then you can fix it. Technology guy. And that's basically what we did. Put my email and password. And it works. Set it up as POP3. Had to do it as POP. But I think we can do SMTP now. So let me bring that down and go back to the internet. Let's go to Netscape Navigator 4.8. We've just been discovering that as we've had Netscape Navigator 4.73 for the longest time. And we just got Netscape Navigator 4.8. We found that. So it's a little bit updated, I suppose. Amazing, says Technology Guy. Woohoo! We're doing good, y'all. Thanks for chatting it up. Always love when you guys chat. Internet relay chat, right? In our internet relay client, I don't even know. Internet relay chat. Julio made it. What's up, Julio? What's up, Julio? Hey, Jason made it. We got 4 people in the IRC. Welcome, guys. If you want to join the IRC, check out the show notes. Go to dialup.chat.org. Hey, User pushed the X because it's extra, baby. Julio, you pushed the X? Cool, okay. So I'll be checking that periodically, of course, on the email, obviously. Wow, we're doing good, y'all. All right, let's go to Surprise Me. We're on Wibby.me, which is a web browser I use that's specifically designed to capture websites that still work with an older version of HTML, or that would work with equipment equipment from this time. Yeah. Okay. Internet relay chat. Thank you, Jot. For all the Flemings in here. Look at those comments moving, guys. I love to see that. That's why I love to use the older version of Netscape. Netscape Navigator 2.02, which I also have on here. And I have Netscape Navigator 9, which is a lot more like Netscape Mozilla Firefox. Guns and Sand Club. I like the sound of that. Yeah. Guns and sand. We like guns and how they shoot. We like the loud noise and bullet that comes out. We like sand also. We like how it feels and tastes. We roll around in it. This is kind of creepy, huh? The direct email servers, the website is too crazy for dial-up. Yeah, that's right, Jot. Jason said, nah, it works fine on my Windows 7 computer with Juno dial-up, and I even sent a photo. Yes, it will work with Windows 7. This is true. But we're on Windows 98, Jason. What a random site, lol, yeah. What is this? It's still loading. It's only 11% loaded. Let's see, let's check our status. Over 461,000 bytes received. 162,000 bytes sent. Connected for 27 minutes. 19.2K. It's saying it's still loading. I don't know if anything else is going to happen. Yeah, we're not using new browsers. Right. I'm trying to join RAC on Internet Explorer 9. Okay. Cool. Ooh, we need to download that on here. Not on Windows Vista Business 32-bit. Okay, I'll wait a second. Exactly, that's why. That's exactly why. Still at 11%. But it says I need Java 1.1 enabled. You must enable it. You must. Okay, I'm going to stop this because it doesn't appear to be working. Let's go home. Hit Surprise Me. Dreams, Dreams. Works by John H. Doe. The War in Heaven. Short stories, The Wise Man, a children's story for grown-ups. The Flute, Magic, Is There Such a Thing? The Line, Man goes nowhere but tries to enjoy the ride. Yeah, right. Awakening, a madman becomes sane. poems and ether shine the dream far, you apocalypse, lions defendants. Visit ipaladin.net. Okay, let's try The War in Heaven. Sounds intense. Online novel. You can use a modem. Yeah, that IRC on the website is made for old systems, right? You can use a modem IRC client and connect direct to the IRC server. Can Internet Explorer 6 load it? I don't know. I wouldn't see why not, because we're using Internet Explorer 6 on this computer, Windows 98. Chapter 1, page 1. The whole book is on here. Oh my gosh, it's straight from the Bible. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon. And the dragon fought and his angels and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. Revelation 12. Oh my gosh. The sky of heaven encountered night. The armies of Lucifer scattered throughout the expanse as endless stars of utter pitch, glowing each of shadow. Swords forged from the steel of the outer darkness hummed a soulless moan, burning with the cold black flames of the unholy. At the heights of the sprawling masses of darkness, the vast and intricate chaos of demons hovering, the scales of the cataclysmic dragon shone in shade the darkest. The first angel, grinning an obscene grin, that's all he had done. The swarms of angels he had turned. The first night there had ever been in the higher realm. The first of vacuum, the first of evil, the first and last war in heaven. Holy crap! It's too much for dial-up. It will load if you have Java plugin, I think, says Charlie. Yeah, if you have Java. No, but you can download the client and connect, yeah. The armies of light, the angels of Michael, circumscribe the throne of God in rings of the holy glow, ready to surrender nothing to legions of the eclipse. The circles of angels in unerring structure with hollowed faces. Oh, I can't read this anymore. It's too intense. Let me zoom in here. The circles of angels in unerring structure with hollowed faces grave and sober held each his own echo of the grand design within his adamant portrait. Arrayed in grand architectures as sunlight streaming out from the core towards the peripheries, the greatest to the least. At the center where stood the throne, and the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, Michael the Archangel knelt in prayer before the face of God. It had already been told. The darkness would fall by their hands. This was the beginning and this was the end. The war in heaven held its breath, ready to exhale its thunder. And this was not the beginning, and this was not the end. The end, the true end, is written in the Word of God as the apocalypse to come. In the beginning of the first created being has never been told. For in the beginning, and the sons of heaven rejoice when God made the stars and the sun and the sky and the ground and the beasts and the first man. The first created was Lucifer, son of the morning. Whoa. That's intense. Okay. Well, go read that. Dreamsdreams.com. Let me go back and make that a... Let me save that. The War in Heaven. Let me go back to the whole website. That was crazy. Okay, I got it added as a bookmark. Let's go back home. Let's look up Tokyo. I've been watching videos of people doing walks in Tokyo, Japan, and other areas of Japan. It's pretty fun to watch them. Let's see what we get. geocities.restorativeland.org/Tokyo/island. Netscape and the server cannot communicate securely because they have no encryption algorithms. Let's check the IRC. Yeah. Tokyo. I want to go to Tokyo. NewYorkCinePictures.com, Japan. Recreation images in Tokyo, Japan. Thousands of online images covering Japan for the news, media, and Press 24. Japan, 24/7 video, photo, video news service, and stock photo archive. Japan Photo Archive main menu, Global Photo Archive main menu. Recreation related images and photographs in Japan. Okay, they're loading up. Look at those comments move on the in. I love that. Okay. Okay. Hello. I guess I'm good. You guys can hear me fine, huh? Here comes more JPEGs. This is nice. I'm sure we can click them. Coca-Cola. Let's click on one. No, you can't click on them. Let's go to the main menu. Japan Photo Archive main menu. Dididk.com, New York in Pictures / Japan. Let's check our status. Connected 38 minutes, 19.2 kilobytes. Bytes received, we're getting up to 1 million. Bytes sent, over 240,000. Yeah, that in logo is awesome, but it's the only thing I liked about Netscape. Lol, right. I totally understand that. I love watching it. Love it. 42%. Okay, it's loading. Give it some time. Thanks everybody for being here at the Dial-Up Chronicles, where we surf the web with dial-up internet. We use different sources to dial in to the internet. With a classic computer, a Dell running a Pentium 2 processor, with OS Windows 98 Plus, I want to say. And we're dialing in tonight with a authentic landline home phone. We're connected at 19.2K. And we're experiencing true dial-up as we wait for this website to load. It appears to be loading, but we don't see anything yet. Just enjoy those rockets moving in the in caption at your far right corner of the stream, and you'll be okay. My school computers only had Netscape on the PCs and Macs. I don't remember going on the internet in school. I remember going on the internet in the library. So I do remember having projects, and we would go on the internet, had a little computer room. But I also remembered using index cards. That was crazy. When you had to go into the file system and actually look for a book that way. The Dewey Decimal System. Crazy. Of course, we had internet at home at some point when I was younger. The advertisers you see in the Juno port help us keep. Okay, it's finally coming up. Frank Diddick's Tokyo1.org. I want to save this. Add bookmark. We should go to some bookmarked sites tonight. Photograph index. Let's see. Omotesando. I speak perfect Japanese. West side of street. Banku Muradori. Asakusa. Prior to 1945, this area was the major night entertainment district. And then we had World War II. Ah! Well, it kind of started earlier. Bicycle parking tickets. There is so much on the site to check out. Have to check it out in more detail later. Transportation. Images of cars, trains, subway, boats, monorails, rickshaws, and other things related to transportation. Uno Zoo. Gaien Higashi North, Yoyogi Park. Known for its very large and well-maintained park, also has some facilities remaining from the 1964 Tokyo Olympics. Yoyogi Park. Historic Japan collection and description. Photographs wanted for the historic record. You may wish to donate your historic photograph collection to us. From time to time, we also purchase historic collections of photographs and films covering Japan. We are particularly interested in 8mm and 16mm home movie films of early Japan up to the late 1960s. Oh, we can email him. Also interested in armature and GI occupation photographs from any time period up to the late 1960s. Please send an email to inquiry@tokyo1.org. Anybody have any pictures? Oh. Hey, we're looking at a website with dial-up. Oh, they have a whole history. Admiral Perry's expedition brought a camera to Japan in 1853. Admiral Perry of the United States arrived with his warships in Japan in 1853. After the U.S. informed the Japanese, though the Dutch in 1852, through the Dutch, that they would be arriving the next year between 1852 and 53, before Admiral Perry's arrival in Japan. Yeah, time moved a lot slower back then. Before Admiral Perry's arrival, there had been many articles written in American and European newspapers speculating on what effect his arrival would have on potential trade with Japan. The London Times, most notable, wrote a major article on this topic in 1852. Admiral Perry's arrival was not unexpected, as is often mispublished. Admiral Perry's photographer took an estimated 100 photographs in Japan in 1853 and brought these photographs back to America. 2.01 doesn't work. I never knew any of this about the United States visiting Japan. Let's try 3.0. Yep. Try that. Technology guy. Sadly, an 8... No. Resume. Let's check the IRC. Ah, yeah. Yay, says Julio. So we got an internet relay chat going. Feel free to join the internet relay chat. I've got that in the show notes. See. So I didn't know any of this. Let's skip to 1874. Etchings covering various day-to-day scenes in Japan, primarily Tokyo, Yokohama, and the surrounding area. These etchings were very much copied by others in the 1870s and 1880s. Okay. Let's check it out. Wait. Wow. Ooh. Japan film clips. Japan stock video footage database. Modern Japan film clips. Historic Japan film clips. Look at that cool little GIF. 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if he's talking about the IRC. Guys, thanks for hanging in tonight. Y'all are great chatters. You are the Dial-Up Council. Early footage is available on several different topics. We are in the process of transferring almost 700 hours of 16mm newsreels covering Japan from 1921 to 1944. I want to click on something. Shinjuku at night. Let's check that out. I guess we might be able to only get the pictures. Trying to speak here. Sometimes it's hard for me. Tokyo1.org. Looks like a cool website though. 6 works, you just need Java plugin and you need that for all of them. Devin says, what are you using to do this? I have a Windows. What's up, Devin? Welcome to the Dial-Up Chronicles. I'll go to my computer and go to Properties. I've got a genuine Intel Pentium 2 processor running Microsoft Windows 98 2nd Edition. This was my wife's old computer. And then I've got a real landline phone that I'm using. And I have Juno ISP installed on this computer. Though there are other ways to dial in, of course. You go to your dial-up connections. You set up a new one. And I'm dialing in with Juno. And then I'm using the programs that have been on this computer for a long time and some that I've downloaded to surf the web. So you can also use a VoIP phone if you have a ATA modem. ATA box, not a modem. Yes. Anyway, so that's what we're doing, Devin. Welcome to the stream. Very glad to have you. Ooh, it looks like I got some mail. Let's check. Oh, cool. Park. Somebody said, hey, new email. Check it out. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Julio. Jason, hello. I am on my modern computer today. I will link some websites below. Yes. Also some Gopher sites. Cool. Thank you, Jason. The last site you brought us to, that search engine we checked out, was pretty cool last week and a half or so ago. Okay, let's click IBM. He gave us a ton of things just to click on. Oh, yeah. Let's bring up Retrozilla. Yes. Everybody join the IRC. Let's check the IRC. Technology guy is working on it. Oh, check email, says Jason. I just checked it. The computer let me know I had mail. The IBM 1401 Demo Lab and Restoration Project. Still trying to get this mic where I want it. Maybe that'll be better. The IBM 1401 Demo Lab and Restoration Project. Look at all this info. Holy moly, Jason. Woo! Dang. There's so much on this website. I'm hitting page up and down. All right, let's check it out. Woo! 2 operational. First IBM 1401 from Hamm, Germany, built in 1964. Second IBM 1401 from Darien, Connecticut, built in 1961. Wait, how is that? That should be the first IBM, right? IBM 1961. The 1401 Demo Lab is open whenever the museum is open. Museum schedule. Live demonstrations approximately 30 minutes. Wednesdays, 3 p.m. and Saturdays, 11 a.m. For group demos, contact Jesse Nichols. Should call him on my home phone. Or the VoIP phone. Could call him on the VoIP phone while I'm dialing up. That would be neat. It has a Google search. You can search just on this website. And they got their numbers and email and everything on here. These journal articles, blogs, and videos about the 1401 are a good starting point. IBM 1401 sales brochure. There is so much to look at on this site. 5-minute videos of demonstrators. Let's click on that. Oh, it's going to YouTube. Okay, let me stop that. Oh! Go back. Alert! Can't connect to YouTube, yeah. See if we can get the brochure. Ooh, that's a lot. 1.1 megabyte? Well, let's see. Here it comes. Adobe Acrobat Reader 5.0. Let's skip for now the updates. IBM 1401 brochure searchable compressed.pdf. And Jason, you gave us a lot to look at. Guys, I'm going to get some more water. I'll be right back while this loads up. Don't touch that dial. Ah! On the Dial-Up Chronicles. Be right back. Oh. Transferring data from IBM 1401.info. Let's check our status. Check our connection. Connected at 19.2K. Oh, we've received over 2,500,000 bytes. Bytes sent almost 500,000. So it's definitely moving. It's trying to do something. Let's give it a little bit, see if it will do something. Oh. Fix myself up here. See. Thanks everybody for being here tonight in this chat, in the stream of Dial-Up Land. Waiting to see if this website or if this PDF will come up, because if it did, that would be pretty cool. We gotta start downloading some sounds and videos again like we did a couple weeks ago. We actually got a live streaming video working, at least in a pixelated form. It was pretty cool. Yeah, so we're dialed in through a legitimate ISP, internet service provider, right now called Juno, but we have several ways to dial in. In fact, we're going to play with that later this evening. Transferring data from IBM./1401.info. Authenticated by GoDaddy.com. That's cool. We'll wait a little bit longer, then we might go on to something else. So instead of the comments, we have the T-Rex here aggressively loading up our data at the incredibly fast speed of 19.2 kilobytes. Yeah. Give it a few more moments and then I think we'll have to move forward. Oh! Okay. Let's try and let's check the IRC while this is going. We've got 4 people on the IRC. Dial-Up-Tron, Jason, Jot Dot, Julio. Thanks for being here on our internet relay chat. So I can even chat to you through dial-up. It's a live chat. And it's streaming. Okay, I'm going to hit stop. And I'm going to go back. See if we can pull up something else on this website. Let's work our way down. Okay, general pictures. Recent visitors experiencing the memorable sights and sounds of our 2 working IBM 1401 mainframes at the Computer History Museum. The IBM 1401 Video Experience Room. Let's click on a picture. See if we get a full-size render. Hey, what's up, Trevor? How are you doing? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Hello. We're just playing around with dial-up. Hey, look, that's oh, we'll have to click on that one, but I think that was Steve Wozniak. Oh yeah, we're getting the full rendering here, baby. Look at this mighty JPEG load. I'm doing good, Trevor. I'm just hanging in. Trying to get this dial-up channel going. Trying to really connect with y'all more. Hey, Canadian Toast. Good to see you. Hello, Dial-Up Chronicles. I just came home from the grocery store and left your live stream good. That's the perfect thing to do. Just let it run. It's like a perfect background show. If you're like cooking or cleaning or partying, you just play the live stream in the background. Dial-up background. Yeah, but Trevor, I'm just trying to dial up more. Get us more dial-up experiences. Try to dial up as much as I can before they get rid of my home phone, as I verified 3 or 4 weeks ago that in my area is still all copper. It connects to fiber somewhere out there in their station, but within the neighborhood, it's still copper, which I think is pretty neat. Using history to look at history. Yeah, it's perfect, Jot Dot. Right, exactly. Glad everyone is here. Look at this picture. IBM. IBM were the gods of computers. The juggernaut. Undefeatable until Mac. Macintosh and Apple came. Yeah, let's go back to another picture. I think I saw Steve Wozniak. Oh, you can zoom in. I should have done that. There's a lot of info on this site. Jason. Pretty cool. Yeah, so I checked an email with dial-up to get on a web, to click on a link with dial-up internet. It's pretty cool. Let's see how long we've been connected. Over an hour. Holding the connection. That's awesome. As long as we keep visiting... as long as we keep visiting websites, the connection will maintain. Yeah, Steve and Janet Wozniak. Here they are. This thing is kind of frozen up. Hang on. Need to check something. Yeah, you might as well use it as much as you can before they pull the plug, right, Trevor? Exactly. So I'm really trying to do that more. Right. Why isn't this updating? Oh, I see what's happening. Okay. Y'all are cool. Yeah, guys, I really like the... Sorry. Thought I was being messaged. Anyway, I really like that you guys, that we have Discord, because with the Discord, sometimes we're able to go into greater detail and y'all can... We can work through your issues to help you get on IRC or check email with dial-up or dial-up onto the internet. Are you able to upgrade the PC to 128 megabytes? So would I just have to put some new... they're like those little rectangular cards that put more data in. I have some of those. I've experimented with that before and then the computer didn't work. So I don't know how to do that correctly without torching this thing, trying to upgrade it, but that would be fun. I do have those little data boosters. I have no idea what they're called right now, but they look like these little rectangular sticks and you just stick them in there. Yeah, RAM. Thank you, Jot. RAM. I have RAM. That would work in that computer, right? RAM sticks. Thank you, Charlie. Yeah, but I have some RAM sticks. I just don't know if they're compatible with this computer. But I have a bunch of old computers, and I experimented with a bunch of them. I took them apart and thought maybe I could make my own computer, and none of that came to realization. I've thankfully been able to keep 2 computers working. I have this one and another one that I use to surf the web with dial-up. Let's check out Steve and Janet Wozniak. And I think we might come back to this and check out another website. Why isn't the website working? Yeah. It's just not working well, I guess. Steve Wozniak. Yeah. Look at his smile. And then we could zoom in on it. could zoom on his pearly white teeth. Oh. We're already zoomed in. That just zooms us out. And I guess that's his wife. Janet Wozniak. Cool. Look at those little program. That's how they used to compute back in the day. Cool. Look at the cards. That's pretty cool. Let's check the IRC real quick. Hey, Charlie is on the IRC. What's up, Charlie? Welcome to the Internet IRC, where I can talk to you directly through dial-up, a live dial-up chat. There's a lot of different types and speeds and voltages of RAM back in the day. You got to be careful, right? I know, I almost broke this computer trying to do that. Historyception, using dial-up internet to look up computer history. Yeah, right, Canadian Toast. You'll get on there, technology guy. I know you'll figure it out. Let's go back. Okay, let's check out another site. So let's go back to internet to Outlook. Outlook Express. Let's try another one that Jason sent us. What is this? Tint of Doom? jwz.org/tint of Doom. Let me stop this one. Come back to that. Let me X out of this. Okay, here we go. Did I mess it up? Let me reset it just in case. Here we go. Retrozilla. I like the retro dinosaur. Uh-oh, you can't go to his website anymore. You've been blocked. No. What happened, technology guy? Guys, thanks again for joining us on the Dial-Up Chronicles. We're surfing the World Wide Web with real dial-up internet using a real landline home phone that plugs straight into the wall to get its connection through a copper wire. We also connect through VoIP, which is cool because everybody can do VoIP now. In fact, we're probably going to do that in just a little bit. My office is cooler than yours. Oh. Hey, in January of 1995, Netscape, all praise the company, moved from our old tiny offices on the 5th floor of an office building at 650 Castro Street into new offices in our own building at 501 East Middlefield. Where is that? The new offices on which vast sums of money had been spent. New offices designed by someone who watched entirely too much Star Trek. The decorator seems to have had a real fixation here. It was a sea of cubicles, but they were at funny angles to each other, and the walls were light beige with the dark red ray striped running down the middle. It was so Starfleet, it's not even funny. I felt like I should be blowing a whistle and saying, "Permission to come aboard," when I arrived. This is an interesting sight. Look at the little thing up there. Something had to be done. So the first day we moved in, it was a pretty lousy day, and I was stressed out about various shit, whoops, involving having to move my machine, crawl around on the floor, find longer cables, and so on. The usual moving is a drag scenario. I needed a tension reliever in a big way, so Lou and I drove down to the friendly neighborhood Army surplus store, and I bought about 500 square feet of camouflage netting. The guy at the store seemed kind of surprised. I don't think they sell a lot of that stuff. I'm not sure he really believed my credit card wasn't stolen. At this point, it's safe to say that I now had the coolest, scariest cubicle in the world. I hung the netting from the ceiling tiles with short pieces of phone wire so that it draped down and covered the walls of the cubicle. Let's check that out in closer detail, y'all. It says server not found. Did you? Okay. That's happened a couple times with me, technology guy, even on the stream where I've tried to get on Jot.'s site and it didn't work that day for some reason. Could be some kind of encryption. Because you're on the other side of the world, but I know you've been able to get on his site before, so I'm not sure what's going on. Look at the netting. He really spruced up his cubicle, didn't he? All right, let's go back. Okay. Oh, look, there's another one. So apparently this is the history of the two guys started Netscape or something? I don't know. What is this, Jason? This website that you've brought us to. Fancy cubicle. Yeah. Pretty cool. Loading up that picture. Oh, look. It's got a little bat or something up there. Look at that computer. What a cool time when, I mean, these people that were starting their lives, their work lives at least, in the early 1990s, they had a chance to participate in something that had never been done before. A way of transferring information on computers that just didn't exist in any kind of commercial way. So they were on the precipice of a brand new technology, a brand new lifestyle. I mean, it had to be a cool feeling to be there in that moment when it was happening. Cool screensaver. Oh yeah, that is cool. Absolutely. It's got, looks like he's got a Coca-Cola. Let's go back. Okay. The net is fairly transparent, but it did a nice job of cutting down the awful life-sucking glare of the fluorescent lights. While inside, it really gave the feeling that you were out in the woods. The only thing that was missing was some tapes of birds and screeching monkeys or something. The next day, someone told me that the architect guy who designed the place, he of the Trek fixation, freaked when he saw my little tent. They tell me he got all red in the face and said, like, this is his way of saying, "Whoop," to me. Dang. Have bad language here on dial-up. Okay. Some people really take their jobs too seriously. I mean, I've never met the guy, but it does seem likely that if I had been around and he got all hot and bothered at me, The phrase beep you might have well been bandied about. Someone donated a big rubber battle axe to hang on the door. But I think what was really called for was more of a South Seas theme. Bamboo spears. Yeah. Shrunken heads on sticks. Maybe a big rusty propeller or part of an airplane fuselage to really give it that cargo cult look. Donations graciously accepted. Deep thought. I think there's someone whose job it was to attach the camouflage to the net parts by hand. They're held together with little bits of stiff wire placed fairly randomly. I think that must be a really lousy job. Okay, he goes on about the tarp. I'm sorry, got a little carried away. Yeah, you did. Oh my gosh. Okay, meanwhile, a year and a half later. Whoops. What's going on? I heard a sound. Let's check the IRC. Got 5 people in the IRC. That's what's up. Yes. Woohoo! I sent a dial-up emoji. An emoji powered by keys and dial-up. Never mind, the website works. Okay, good, technology guy. I'm glad to hear that. Meanwhile, a year and a half later, in June of 1996, we moved again, this time to 685 East Middlefield, just down the street. We still occupy the previous building and at least 4 others, but the engineering department was shuffled off to new territory this time. At first, I planned to retire the Tent of Doom at the move. I thought it had had its time in the sun, so to speak, and perhaps it was appropriate to give this story an ending. One must strive always to maintain proper narrative structure in one's life and surroundings. But then I got an email from someone in facilities telling me that they had been instructed to move and rehang my net and asking if I had any particular handling or hanging requirements. Well, I thought this was funny. The net, once reviled, had now been explicitly added to the move scheduled by some unknown middle manager. Wow. With treatment like that, I thought perhaps the net should remain. I asked around and everyone else thought so too. It was a landscape, I was told, even a tradition. But the most compelling argument was that the net had become part of the Netscape tour. It had been on Japanese television multiple times, someone said. How could I think of taking it down now? What? So we know we moved and my net ended up in a big pile just outside my cubicle. I knew that after the move, fire marshals were known to be lurking around, inspecting things, and the net didn't seem like something they would look on too fondly. So I attributed the delay in it being rehung to that. Huh. Okay. February 1998, Whimper No Bang. The company occupies 14 buildings. My office has been moved 3 times in less than a year. I gave up on moving the Tent of Doom, and last I heard, it was rolled under Frederick's desk. Alas. Huh. Okay, cool. Let's go back. Let me hit home. Let's check our status on our dial-up connection. We're connected at 19.2K. Duration over an hour, 24 minutes. Over 4 million bytes received. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go to Outlook Express. Let's check out another website. You gave me plenty of stuff, Jason. Let's check out prehistory.it. So I'm clicking dial-up links from an email I got with dial-up, and then it's loading the website with dial-up. I'm doing everything on dial-up. Not exactly, though. Not the stream itself. That would be fun. But probably actually not, because it wouldn't work. Wouldn't work at all. Welcome to Prehistory Knowledge, the Global Prehistory Consortium at Euro Innovanet. I know I said that right. Franca, Romana, Portuguese, Italiano. Okay, it's loading up a lot of pictures and hyperlinks. Inventory of the Danube script. Let's check the status and see the movement of bytes while this website's loading up. Stream on dial-up next. That's what's up, Charlie. Yeah, look at those bytes moving. Boom, boom, boom. So it's loading this stuff up as quickly as it can. Yeah. Prehistory knowledge. I need me some prehistory knowledge. Okay. Who we are. This website. The International Network. Museum news. Proto history. Ooh, we can download a book. Free download of the book. We should try that. This is Retrozilla. I think 1 point something. I suppose this website is the most modern website I have on this computer. It must be have been designed within the last decade, I suppose. Discover the European cultural heritage. Part A, archaeological excavations. Virtual museum of the inscriptions. Let's click on that. Free download of the book. See what happens. Canadian Toast says Charlie Dial-Up Chronicles would have to connect dial-up internet to a modem, a modern computer, as both Windows 10 and Windows 11 still supports dial-up surprisingly. So I could stream with that computer and dial up with the computer. That would be interesting. That would be cool to try, though. That would be a good video to make. Good experiment. Play around with. Welcome to the free download area of the book Tartaria and the Sacred Tablets. During September of 1961, 3 famous inscribed tablets were unearthed during Nicole Vlasa's excavation of the archaeological site of Tartaria. Since their discovery, these Transylvanian artifacts kindled a wave of controversy regarding the possibility that Southeastern Europe developed an archaic script in Neolithic times. Unfortunately, most studies separate the inscriptions from the context of the ritual pit grave of the magic religious practitioner buried with the tablets, Milady Tartaria. However, this composite burial made of her ossus remains, her tools, adornments, identifiers, and the tablets was a sacralized unity intended to consecrate her as a respected ancestor for an early Venka community. Okay. Tartaria! Oh my gosh. Tartaria and the Sacred Tablets is offered as a free download thanks to Euro Innovenet. Send in your completed registration form to receive by email a dedicated password necessary to download the book. You will also have the opportunity to be informed about the latest archaeological news from Euro Innovenet and the Institute of Archaeomythology. Should we register? What is our institution? I guess Dial-Up Chronicles. Streamer. Dial-Up Chronicles at juno.com. I agree to the terms of use. Submit form. A little scary. Welcome to the free download area of the book Tartaria and the Sacred Tablets. To complete your registration, please write down the confirmation code that you see in the image above, then click the submit button. 96061, right? Is that what y'all are seeing too? Submit. Your password. What? I'll have to check it. For assistance, please contact mi9887 at mclink.it. Your password has been sent to dialupchronicles at juno.com. Let's go to Outlook Express. Let's go to Receive All. Yes. I don't know. Oh. There we go. Connecting to popjuno.com. Receiving message 1 of 1. Euro Innovenet. Welcome to Dial-Up Chronicles. Please go to the login page. Type or copy and paste your email address and this password. Best regards. Oh my gosh, here it comes. Restricted area for the free download of the book. This is crazy. This appears to be working. Technology guy, I'm so sorry to hear that. That you're having issues. That stinks. If I knew how to help you, I would. Okay, let's paste that password. Whatever that was. Tartaria and the Sacred Tablets. I'm sure that's very informative and good for you. What if I run a Windows 98 virtual machine? That might work. Yeah, you should try that, I would think. Oh, good. This isn't a lot of data. It's all in kilobytes, so it shouldn't be hard to download. Let's do the contents introduction. 575 kilobytes. Let's just open it with the default application 5.0. Okay. Cool. Let's look at the properties. 50 kilobytes of 574 kilobytes at 2.2 kilobytes per second. .8 kilobyte per second. Okay, so we're downloading a book with dial-up that we found from an email from Jason through dial-up. We clicked on a link through dial-up. I mean, dial-up is just all over the place now. Time left 4 minutes and 25 seconds. I'm going to get some water. Don't turn that dial and watch this book being downloaded with dial-up. Don't dial away. I shall return. All right. Less than 3 minutes left. Woohoo! It's going pretty good. You wouldn't download a book, says Julio. Yeah, why would you download a book with dial-up? That's so funny. Two minutes remaining. Thanks everybody for coming to the Dial-Up Chronicles tonight. Here it comes. Oh, there was an error opening this document. The file is damaged and could not be repaired. Dang it. I don't know what happened. I might have to update Adobe Acrobat. Okay. Use FlashGit. Okay. So let me go to... Copy this and go back to Netscape. And put it in there. Man, we got so many cool websites we found tonight. Or that might be out of date, yeah. Adobe might be out of date, huh? You think? Access denied. Oh, I gotta do the whole thing. I'm a jigger again. Cool. I like that access was denied. Let's see. Let's go to Adobe Acrobat. Acrobat Reader. This is 2001. Adobe.com/Acrobat. We'll do that another time. Let's check out another website. Oh, that was cool though. And we got to do all that through dial-up, get the password and blah blah blah. Let's check out one of these Gopher sites. Copy it and go back to Netscape. Paste this. Hit enter. Gopher menu. So Gopher is a way of surfing the web with just text. Just text. Magical Gopher, the mobile optimized portal to the best selectors. Gopher live chat. Gopher live chat. Your name is 84495. Say something. Hello. Someone already said that. Refresh live chat. Glad you found our little corner of the internet. 2024, 1024, 1826. Yeah. 6. I guess this is happening live. Say something. Chatting with dial-up. Oh, look, there I am. Chatting with dial-up. 2024, 1025, 2056. Cool. If I hit main menu. Okay. Got all this stuff to check out. Oh my gosh, your IP address? I think with dial-up, your IP address changes every time, doesn't it? What? Holy crap. There it is right there. How does it... Whoa. Hey, technology guy. Might be out of date. Reddit. Search subs. Tokyo. Dial-up. Dial-up internet. Subreddit not found. Ooh, Gopher Reddit. Simple Gopher interface to Reddit using a CGI script made in Python. The Reddit front page. Reddit pics. Random posts from all of Reddit. You guys use Reddit? I use it sometime. They have IP blocks. Yeah. So cool. An apology to a member of this community. An apology post to a member of this community. Hi guys, I'm one of the fellow moderator and follower of anti-natalism. For now, I'm making this post as a moderator, but as a person who handled a situation in a very wrong way, which I could have easily handled if my tone was not aggressive. Not aggressive enough. Yeah, it's not really a private IP that you don't want to share because it's a public network. Right. I have to cut that out later. Okay. It's pretty cool. Mexico government is pro-choice and birth rates are falling as a result. Unfortunately, India is going the opposite route. They're banning OTC birth control pills So you can only get it by a doctor's prescription. We're on Reddit with dial-up. Yeah, okay. Okay, whew. I figured it was fine because what... Okay, my understanding about when you dial up with dial-up internet, it creates an IP every single time. So the IP doesn't... It changes every single time you dial up again. So in theory, if I'm thinking correctly, if I disconnected and dialed up again, and we check the IP address again, it would be different. So that's interesting. I don't know where I got that piece of information though, so I'm not quite sure how valid it is, but I believe that is the case. Hold the line, we winning. This is cool, I'm on Reddit. Well, in late-stage capitalism, you cannot have good life from one salary as a single person. Not to say with children, so the system is to blame, and they know it, but they don't know how to fix it. Or they know, but they don't want to lose their filthy, rich-ass lives! Ugh, the rich! See, this is what happens when the rate between the poor and the rich get bigger and bigger, and it causes chaos. That's why I believe the middle class is very important, because it shows a way of being able to gradually go up. Now, if you dial up to me and then go to that website, it will show my real IP, right? Because I'd be dialing into your server, so that would be different. That wouldn't be the same thing. Could be the same or it could be different. Ooh. Yeah. They have thousands of random IPs. So cool. I think that's awesome. They also know that declining birth rates is only a problem economically because less workers, a need for more skilled workers, which equals higher pay. In less than 300 years, we have gone from under a population of 1 billion to 8 billion. How is that? How did we do that? 300, they say they're depopulating the world, but we've increased 7 billion. In the last 300 years. I've talked about this before on Dial-Up. Okay, I got you, Jot Dot. We have spread so far and wide, humanity has terraformed more than 60% of the Earth to meet our needs. Be that housing or farming or roads, there is absolutely zero reason for there to be 8 billion humans in the world. 8 billion humans in the world is wrong! We need to bomb them! I'm just kidding. I'll have to cut that out now. Oh no. Oh my gosh. The strain on natural resources we are seeing wouldn't be nearly as prevalent if not for the fact that we are so horrifically overpopulated. Yeah, life is so much better right now than it was 300 years ago. Okay. Wow, this is some intense stuff. Musk promote extensive breeding. Running out of wage slaves and trying to fix it. Yeah, it's true. I'm a wage slave to dial up. You never know who you'll birth, no matter how well of a parent. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get out of this. Let's get out of Reddit. It's too much. Web search proxy. ProtoWeb. I don't think ProtoWeb can work, but it would be cool if we could get it to work. Oh, look, here we go. ProtoWeb. Got some info on it. Oh, it's going to redirect me. It can't do that, though. ProtoWeb is a community-driven public service that hosts historical internet websites to demonstrate the internet in its early days. Yeah. Its goal is to rebuild and restore early internet services to offer a seamless browsing experience. Huh. I need to do this in RetroZilla. Copy. Let me check the IRC real quick. The internet relay chat. Julio left the chat. Try to download the file at the bottom of my email. Okay, Jason. Oh, everybody left the IRC. XD. Let me try this real quick, Jason. Okay, that's what I thought, Trevor. If I just change the settings on one of the browsers. It's just, okay. But here's the thing that me and Jata were talking about. I think, or I believe, you can only truly change proxy settings through a LAN connection. Is that correct? But I know I can go to the tools of this web browser and change the proxy settings right there, right? Okay. We'll have to experiment with that, just see what happens. What's up, Goth Moth? Never realized how grateful I am for the invention of tabbed browsers until now. Yeah. Right? True. Yeah, so we'll have to try that. And I know the video to watch. Yeah, I should be able to do it through my browser, right? That would be really cool. I need to look up the settings, but yeah, I want to do that. You've done it before on Windows 98? Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I've definitely been wanting to do that for a while. Let's see, let's check our status. Check the bytes received and resent. Almost, we're getting close to 6 million bytes received. Over 800,000. Okay, yeah. So I've got to enable the SSL, the security protocol. I got to change my proxy settings. Okay, cool. Let me hit stop. Something, Jason, you want me to check on the email? Bottom right. Oh, this. Also try this CPU Z Vintage Edition download. If it does not work, then I can upload it somewhere. Okay. What is it? What are you having me download? Jason! Okay, so hopefully this week I'll play with it, and then hopefully on a stream next week, maybe we will be able to try ProtoWeb. Hopefully I'll be back with you guys on Sunday, and we'll keep the schedule going. That's my plan anyway. Show system status. Oh. Open it with the default application, yeah. Let's go to properties. Huh. Okay, here we go. 64 kilobytes of 13 kilobytes, so that's 1.4 megabytes. Are we moving? Okay, there we go. Saying 8 minutes left, that's not too long. Bytes received and bytes sent are moving. So that means it should be working, it should be downloading. 9%, okay. Shows system status. Are you talking about the ProtoWeb Jot Dot? Or are you talking about what I'm downloading? While this is downloading, let me give a shout out to everybody that's been chatting. Go to the top. Jot Dot, Jason, Technology Guy, Charlie, Canadian Toast, Julio Lima, Jason, of course. And then Devin came in for a second to chat. Trevor, glad you're here. I think I got everybody, huh? Goth Moth. I'm glad you're here, dude. Yeah, 2.1 kilobytes per second. Woo boy, you're really ripping now. Okay, the download. Oh, that's cool. Shows the system status. 2.1 kilobytes per second! Dude, yeah, we're ripping. We're ripping it up. Tearing up the dial-up. This is non-encrypted as well. It's free for anyone to dial up in a break-in dial-up form. Over 6 million bytes received, y'all. 23%. Still saying 8 minutes left. It's been saying that for a long time now. For 3 minutes, it's been saying that there are 8 minutes left. Yeah. Dial-up is here. Ba, 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 ba. You know that sound that they got that on. They go, ba, 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 ba. Yeah, y'all. We're ripping it now. Yeah. Definitely need an air horn. Goth Moth. The slower you go, the cooler you are here. Yeah. The slower the download works, the cooler you become. It's like that movie Revenge of the Nerds. Revenge of the Dial-Up. 30%. But see, these numbers are moving. If these numbers are moving, that means it's going. Like, it's working. That bytes received, bytes are sent, bytes sent. Guys, I'm going to get some more water real quick. Gotta slap some flames on it to make it go faster. Gopher is almost instant on dial-up. Well, yeah, of course, it's text. But that is cool, though. Because it allows us to access the internet fast with dial-up. To access the information. Like that Reddit thing, that was pretty neat. I'll be right back, guys. Cooler than ice. almost 50%. 44%. 45%. This thing is downloading quick. Yeah, it would be cool to use Internet Archive, Julio. That would be. Gotta slap some flames. Okay, it's finally not saying 8 minutes anymore. It's saying 5 minutes, 55 minutes left, over 5 minutes left. So time elapsed 6 minutes. It's almost halfway done at 49%. Lol, yeah, Internet Archive has some slow servers. Okay, bytes received, bytes sent is moving good. We're getting close to sending 1 million bytes. You hardly send as many as you receive. You receive way more because you're getting the information. Ah, it just said 666. Ah! Oh man. We're now at a whopping 1.9 kilobyte per second. That information is moving. Yeah, I heard about that, Trevor. Archive has only recently been brought back up after being hacked 3 times in a row, yeah. Mill bytes over sound. What's up, Flicker Watcher? Flick Watcher. Oh, darn. I'm late again. Over 6 million bytes received! How exciting. Oh, yeah. What's up, Flick Watcher? Glad you made it in. Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Okay, we're at 62% and 4 minutes left on this download, which is going to show us the system status. Yeah, Flick Watcher, we're just doing some surfing with the World Wide Web, using my home phone and Juno as our internet service provider. And we're doing some downloading. We mainly been doing some surfing. Yes. What is happening? I think I found my 56K modem in the basement. Baby dial-up steps. I like that, Flick Watcher. That's what's up. That's what's up. 69. Up 70%. A whole megabyte has been downloaded now. We just got to get the 413 kilobytes. Get it going. Yeah, get it going, Flick Watcher. For real. We are connected to Juno. So cool. Excuse me. 75%. 3 minutes left. Shouldn't take long to get these last kilobytes here. If it's average 2 kilobytes per second, that means in 60 seconds it would download 120 kilobytes. Theoretically, so yeah, 2 more minutes left to get the 400 kilobytes. Let's just watch it here. There's Retrozilla, T-Rex Man, 81%. Is there anyone ever in virtual computer on your Discord server? Yeah, there sometimes. Sometimes JotDot does it and Technology Guy. I've done it before too. I haven't done it in a while though. Well, I mean, I'm not on a virtual computer. JotDot and Technology Guy are. Oh. Why did I think VC meant virtual computer? Voice chat. We haven't done that yet. Oh, no. Yeah, we do voice chat on Discord sometimes. Yeah. Sometimes JotDot helps me fix something, or I'll like just stream downloading a long download. 90%. Haven't seen anyone. Yeah, we haven't done it in a while. Trevor, you got to start doing it, and we'll just all join you. 95%. Oh, 100 kilobytes left. 30 seconds left. Less than 100 kilobytes left. "12 minutes so far has elapsed." We hide behind the dial-up modems. It's true, the dial-up modems talk for us. Yeah, cool, Trevor. Okay, I agree. Let's open it up. Yeah, unzip. Here we go. CPU, let's open it up. Cupid, CPU ID. Hey, look. See all the details of my computer. Intel Pentium 2. Da-da-da-da. Code main, Klamath package. Is it okay that I show this? Ah! Core speed, 233.46 megahertz, 16 kilobytes cache. Multiplier times 3.5. Bus speed, 66.71 megahertz. Oh, this is cool. It's like all the detailed information of my computer. This is sweet. I got 3 caches. 512 kilobytes. Main board. Intel Corporation AL440LX. Chipset i440LX. Brand Intel Corporation. Date March 26, 1998. So cool. I didn't know that on the BIOS. Transfer rate 2 times. Validate memory. Okay, so I only have 64 megabytes, so I need to get to 128. My Windows 98 computer I generally connect to dial-up with its Intel 3 512 megabytes of RAM. I know, absolutely insane for Windows 98, but why not? Yeah, it makes sense. Gothmoth, I wish I could live inside the WinZip window splash art. They really don't make them like that anymore, yeah. Absolutely, Gothmoth. ST-RAM, DRAM frequency. Okay, SBD. 32 megabytes model size, max bandwidth 100 megahertz, frequency 128 megahertz. Latency, voltage 3.3 volts. Is that what it should be? Week year. Graphics. Oh, my graphics, Advanced Micro Devices Incorporated, AMD. Oh, that's what AMD stands for. Advanced Micro Devices. ATI Radeon Graphics, Revision 5C. Bench. What's all this? Advanced Microsoft. I already forgot what it's called. Advanced Micro Devices. CPU-Z is a freeware based on the CPU-ID software development kit. Validation by Canard PC Hardware. Windows version, Microsoft Windows 98 SE. Other versions. Version 1.04. Cool. May 2023. So this is recent. Oh, I wonder if I can go to the website. Anyway, okay. I saw there is a way to do native zip on Windows 98. Is there anything else you want me to do on this, Jason? To check out? That's pretty cool. Thank you for sharing that. So you can really get an in-depth look at this computer that I'm using for dial-up. Wonder if this website will come up. I'm curious. Looks like it's trying to. We're almost to 1 million bytes sent, guys. Nope, just check it now. Yeah, cool. Check it now. It's like a 90s slang term. Check it now. Hey. I don't know why my monitor just went away. Okay, there it goes. Not the monitor y'all are seeing. How long have we been connected now? Straight. We've been connected over 2 hours. That is so cool. And we're in dial-up all night long. See if this website comes up that hosted the software we were just looking at, the System Manager. Give it a little bit to see if anything happens. But yeah, I have to really try ProtoWeb at some point. I'm getting excited about that. Ooh, this is encrypted too. Authenticated by Let's Encrypt. Nothing like a solid dial-up connection. That's right, Flickwatcher. You can see if the dial-up dungeon works today. Ooh. It's been a while now. Let me stop this. Well, wait. It's coming up. Yeah, Jata, we'll do that. See if this website comes up, and then got to go to dial-up dungeon. That's like a key feature of this channel now. Hey, what's up, R4? Good to see you. How are you? All right. Glad you're here. We're just dialing up, trying to get on websites with dial-up, downloading with dial-up, chatting with dial-up. Let's check the IRC. Okay, nothing else. A ping timeout. Okay. Oh, what happened? Dial-up got me dizzy. It's really trying its heart out to get this website to come up, but... Oh, here we go. It came up. CPU-Z, System Information Software. Reached 4,700 megahertz with an Intel i5. That's cool, it's coming up, because this is a newer site. Oh. Are these where the downloads are? That's cool. Ooh, we can set it up in Chinese. Hey. Version 1. Okay, so that's the one you got from me. Version 1.04 for Windows 95, 98. R4. Have to reinstall my OS due to doing something as relatively simple as changing the refresh rate on my monitor. Yeah. When you're using older equipment especially, that kind of stuff can happen. Oh, just saying. I'm in VC if anyone wants to join. I should put you on voice chat. I need to figure out how to connect that all to where I can get it in the computer and it's all just in there. I should have you call my VoIP phone, Trevor. But yeah, it'd be kind of cool to have some like call-in chats sometimes. Can't talk right now. Okay. R4, funnily enough, I had this problem earlier on my Windows 98 machine. Ended up having to reinstall the entire OS. Yeah. Let's go to Dial-Up Dungeon, guys. So this website did come up. Looks like I could download directly from this website. Although I don't need to. So let me X out of this and this and this and the download manager. And let me bring down Outlook Express. And let's go to... Let me go to Internet Explorer. Okay. Dial up. Okay, there we go. Let's go to the dungeon. Yeah, we'll do a spooky dial-up. Do a spooky dial-up service. Holy crap! This is pretty spooky. Let me know if that's too loud, but it's kind of fun. Click door to explore the castle. Here you will find nothing but downloads to waste your life away. I know that was loud. Yes, that's fun and spooky. Loud noises and blood gifts. Yeah, there goes everyone's eardrums. Oh, gosh. Click door to explore the castle. God, I have the speakers banging, boy. You are now... Okay, so real quick. Let me mute it for a second. So this is a website that JotDot built just for me to check it out with dial-up and using the Internet Explorer just to give like us a classic. It's almost like JotDot made his own proto-web for me with just this site. I feel like having a pint of mead or two. So we're going to play through it. It's like a internet game. And then there's some downloads we can relook at. We can check out some. Okay, here we go. You are now... So we just went into the castle. I'm here. You are now in the castle. Here you see a magic orb and two wizards. He looks like he's using a reflection spell and looks mean. He mumbles, "Are you here to take my magic orb, huh? Click the orb to take his power before he uses it on you." Okay, we're going to click on the orb. I know, this is beautiful. Truly, truly it is, Gothmoth. You absorb the power from the orb, but it is only enough power to attack one time. The wizards distract you with flying skulls as you try to attack him. Be sure to attack the correct wizard, as one is a mirror image. I know which one to click on. I miss having speakers. Holding back on getting any for now until I finally get a docking station for my laptop. Yeah. Congratulations, you attacked the correct wizard and now he is dead. As the wizard died, he dropped a tiny bag. He and the bag fell to the floor. You see the bag wiggling. Click the bag to open it. Let's just enjoy this for a moment. Yeah, these speakers got a subwoofer and everything. These are like from the 90s. After you bag, the gnome jumps out and starts growing to be the largest gnome you ever saw. He is happy and says, "Thank you for saving me," and points to a door and tells you he sees something shiny in there. Click the door to enter. Oh, look. I don't think we ever saw this picture before, JotDot. Click to take the treasure. That looks good. Let's just look at it for a minute. Okay, let's click on the treasure. Okay, now we got some fun things we can play on here. We got some files. Oh wait, is something supposed to happen here? The globe is revolving around the Microsoft Windows. Does something happen here, JotDot, or should I click? This feels like gnome trickery. I don't know if you should trust this gold. I know. I should, I guess we'll dial up. We'll use VoIP gold background. Oh yeah, there it is. Came up. That's the only thing, because I don't have Juno Turbo. I have this thing up here. Let's see. We pretty much tried everything, huh? I think. What did we not try? Java games. Here's one I wasn't supposed to try. Which one was that? Oh, I like the Tetris game. Tic-tac-toe. Oh, and Pong. Wait. Hold up. Okay, we'll do it. Tic-tac-toe. Play some music for a second. It's regular music. Okay, now I'm using FlashGit. Gotta hit start. Go to download page and let it fully load. Okay. This already came up. Oh. Oh. Where did this go? Why don't I have something that says downloads? Go to downloads and let it fully load. Oh yeah, download page. Should do Ugly Girl. Okay, I'm gonna let it fully load. Oh yeah, this is gonna play some music, huh? Or when it plays, I'll start it. AI generated art makes me appreciate animated GIFs. 8-bit graphics even more. Yeah, for real. R4 says AI art isn't even the worst of it. Web. Here it goes. Holy crap. Oh. Woo! I want to do the head jerk thing from Saturday Night Live. Everybody dance! Woohoo! Y'all remember those two guys that did the head jerk? I like this music. Oh! This is what the internet is supposed to be. Yeah. That is bad, Jata. Bad to the bone. Alright. I want to click on this Final Fantasy VI thing. Oh, look. The music, like... Wait. Did that? That's pretty cool. Did, like, the music go away because I started to download? Oh, wait. Here we go. I gotta turn this down a little bit. Woo! Just a little bit. I made the background from scratch when I was in high school in 2000. Oh, cool. Yeah, that's when we were in high school, Jota. Me too. Of course, I wasn't making a computer background. I was playing guitar most of the time. Where'd Flash Kit go? Final Fantasy VI executable. How big is this? Oh, it's small. Download it quick. Oh my gosh. Whew. Oh. That was hell of a something, man. Whew. Where is it in here? What I just did? There it is. Final Fantasy VI. Now this is soft. Oh. Is that sound going through the modem speaker, Jatot? I got the speaker touching the computer. It sounds like it's going through the modem speaker. Okay, it might be the PC speaker. I didn't even know I had a PC speaker. I didn't know I had one. That's pretty cool. Yes. Okay. That was fun. Let's go back to the jamming. Okay. Holy crud. Okay, don't hit crazy mouse. I think I gotta turn this down or somebody might get pissed off. Turn that down a little bit. I'm using OBS, Trevor. And I'm using a Mac from 2014, so I can't even update it anymore. I need to do something else. Okay, it's going to take 28 minutes. And guys, I've enjoyed having everybody here. I think I'm about to call it a night tonight. But I really appreciate everybody being here in the stream. I'm going to let this load up. I'm gonna probably turn off my camera and just play with this for a minute longer. But look for me hopefully on Sunday. I'll be back and we'll just keep playing around with dial-up, see what else we can do. We got plenty of stuff to do now. Tomorrow I'm going to a local coffee house with my laptop, and just for fun, to spread dial-up culture awareness, I'm going to play a dial-up sound when I start up my laptop. Should be able to add us to the extreme by adding your desktop audio. Oh, I should be able to add you to the stream by adding your desktop audio. Oh, I think I see what you're saying, Trevor. R4, oh my god, someone else uses a not so modern hardware. I use a 2018 ThinkPad. Should be able to add your desktop audio source and be able to hear us from Discord. Trying to process that in my brain right now, Trevor. Your desktop audio source. Oh, I see what you mean. I think I see what you mean. And then play you through Discord. Yeah, like get on Discord with my desktop and then hook my audio from the desktop. Depends on what Mac OS you're using. Problem is with the Mac, like I can only run OBS. If I try to run something else besides OBS, then it won't work. Like it just shuts down the stream because the computer's so old. Even my streaming software is old here, Trevor. But I'm gonna play with that for next time for sure. I'd like to do that. Man, time flies. The Rich People Journal just started. Oh boy. Alright guys, I'm gonna let this play out. I'm gonna turn off my camera. Hang in for a second, and thanks so much for coming tonight. And hopefully we'll see you guys on Sunday. But thanks for everybody being here at the Dial-Up Chronicles, and I will see you guys next time.